Alright. Back again for a face exam, I see. Well, now we'll have a look, shall we? So, have you got any concerns for me this time? Okay. We'll look into that then, shall we? Okay, so let me first just have a look at the symmetry here. To make sure everything is alright, and you do not have to have a perfectly symmetrical face, but some conditions tend to have a distorted facial symmetry, which I don't see in your case. I think I might start with just feeling your bone structure, if you're okay with that. Yeah? Okay. So I'll just be squishing here and there. Okay? So, cheekbones. I like my cheekbones. Well, I mean, not my cheekbones, but I like cheekbones in general. Cheekbones can give so much definition to one's face. I really love that as a facial feature on someone. Okay, right underneath your cheekbones. Okay, beautiful. And then jawline. Jawline's another high definition feature. So. There is some roughness on this side. It's not alarming or anything, but I just like to check the other side if it's the same thing here, but that seems fine really. Chin here. Don't mind my nasal tone. I had the sniffles last week, and a nasal sound tends to last in my case, so unfortunately for me. Okay. Just for me. Okay, relax. Thanks. Okay, can you do that again for me? Just stick out your chin as much as you can. Thanks. Just feel it behind your jaw. Okay, relax. Thank you. Right, and then another great feature for everyone, I think, is the brow bone. So I'm just going to have a touchy-feely on this. Did you ever break anything in your face? Like a nose or brow bone or anything? Okay. Well, if that were the case, I probably would know just by touching So we have some sinuses here too. Is this uncomfortable if I press this area? No? Okay, good. Speaking of sinuses, just going to have a feel here as well. Is this uncomfortable for you? No. How about here? Okay. Great. I don't feel anything in particular. No blockages or anything, so that's very nice. Okay, let's feel those temples of yours. I'm not pressing too hard, but I'm trying to map your skull inside my head. Sounds creepy, I know, but okay. Now let's feel your forehead. I'm just trying to see if I feel any lumps or bumps on your head. But don't get me wrong, I'm not just checking your skull, I'm also feeling your tendons and muscles. Yes, they could be knotted as well. And then I try to be fast to clear things up. Okay? Okay, very nice. I'll be checking your ears as well in a second, okay? And I see you didn't take off all of your makeup and moisturizer, and that's okay. But do so before going to bed, okay? Okay, I'm just going to feel your cheeks here, okay? That. Right. Now I want to just have a better view at your skin quality. So first, I just want to see the overall skin tone. If I don't see any areas that tend to have more redness than others, looking for rosacea in particular, but I don't really see that's the case with you. But then I'm also having a look, see if there are any areas that are washed out, paler than other areas, and that could indicate bad blood flow, but that too I cannot see. So, can you just make some grimaces for me? Like, just some clown faces. Yeah, go ahead, just just give me what you got. Okay. Give me all the frowns and the mouth shapes you can get me. Okay. Just checking. Keep going. I know you're not finished. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. I got quite some into you, but I asked you because I wanted to see how you were moving the muscles in your face. So if there were to be an area that wasn't be moving, then I would be concerned. Okay, but your face is very flexible. Don't worry. Okay. Great. Then, as for color, can you close your eyes for me? Just checking your eyelids. Okay. Okay, open your eyes and look up for me. So I do see some darkness underneath your eyes. So it's not necessarily puffy, but just like dark circles, you know. And then on top of your eyelids, they're a bit pinker. But that's okay. That's actually quite normal because the tissue is much slimmer than on other sides of your face, and you also have some veins running through on like very thin skin, so like that tends to like just show through a bit more. I have that too, so you do not have to be worried at all. Not at all. And then underneath your eyes, the dark circles. How's your sleeping pattern? Okay. And then I see you wearing concealer a little bit, but I can see your veins showing through a bit here, like here and there. But that's very normal, especially if you have thinner skin. I have exactly the same thing. Okay, now as for texture, skin tends to be a little bit bumpy. That's okay, I guess. Well, it doesn't really look like zits or acne, but it's like little bumps. Harmless, totally harmless, but I understand that it isn't fun. But it is totally harmless. You've got some right there, got some on your forehead. Very, very normal place where it tends to happen quite a lot. So no worries. Just going over with my hands, feeling the texture as I go. This hair is a bit dry. This side is dry too, and your cheek a bit flaky even. Join a club. But I do have a good cream that will fix that almost overnight. So I might prescribe you that. Is it itchy when I touch it? And what do you currently use as moisturizer? Okay, that's not too bad actually. but then I see that your T-zone tends to get a little bit oily still. So in between your eyebrows here is a bit of an oilier point, but not oily enough for you to get zits or anything. So apart from those bumps, it's all fine. Yeah, and underneath your chin looks pretty normal. Your eyelids too, they could be a tad more moisturized. You don't have to get a specific eye cream for that. You can just use any moisturizer you have at hand or the cream I'm going to give you for your drier patches, okay? You do not need an eye cream necessarily. Usually it's just extra pricey for something that does exactly the same thing as a moisturizer. Okay? And then looking at your eyebrows, they seem fine, although a bit on the oilier side. Not that I am concerned. I'm not concerned, I'm not concerned at all, but that's a pattern in my opinion. And then I would like to see your little ears, see how they are doing. Okay, so the inner part, not necessarily inside your ear, but the inside of your outer part, your visible ear, is a bit on the oilier side as well. But then the back of your ear is way too dry to my taste, and your earlobes as well are very dry. When you moisturize, do you extend towards your ears? No, start doing it. It's a game changer. I'm just going to touch your ears. A bit more here. Okay. Just going to stretch the skin a bit. Okay. Just your earlobes. Mind if I just grab a light to have a slightly better look? Great. I'm going inside your ear, don't worry. To do the other side as well. I'm just going to stand here, my light, okay, and then just going to, yeah, this too, so it's very flaky, very flaky. Especially here on the back side of your ear. Not my preferred side. Earlobe as well, this side is very, very flaky. I would very much like it if you were to just, like when you're smearing, you just go towards the back and just move on into your ears. That will make me a very happy doctor. But yeah, I'm not disappointed. Just okay. Now, continuing with texture, I just going to use my light. Just hold it sideways so I can really see the texture that's going on here. It's not my strongest light, but it'll do. Yeah, your forehead is usually one of the bigger areas of a face, so I tend to take my time. So people tend to have a bad habit of going through the hair like this, touching the face the whole time. I strongly advise against that. This light isn't really giving much juice anymore. So, coming in with one that has some juice. That's much, much better. I do see some enlarged pores around your nose, and it's like slightly on your cheek as well, just the extents of your nose, but you do not have to worry too much. That is normal as well, just stating the facts here. Just relax. So far, nothing abnormal to your skin. I know I'm mentioning many things, but those things are all very normal. We are not dolls with perfect faces. Okay? I noticed there is some peach fuzz missing here. Let me remove it. I mean, it's fine if you do, I'm just curious. Okay, and then on your chin, we have some blackheads. Very small ones. Harmless. I'm not going to tell you to go see dermatologist or another practitioner. I can remove those for you. I can, but I will not, as it is not needed unless you would really, really want me to remove it, but you can barely see them. So. Just over there. Okay. Right. So that's for the texture. That looks okay. Your lips. What's going on? is extremely dry. What do we do with dry lips? Right, we help moisturize them, but what do we not do with dry lips? We do not keep licking them to help moisturize. It doesn't work. What's the second thing we never do with dry lips? Exactly, the over-the-counter brands. You need a good cream that's actually going to prevent you from getting dry lips again. Okay, most brands tend to have products that are going to moisturize your lips temporarily, but are going to dehydrate them again unless you keep using their products. That's how the world works, baby. But Vaseline usually is very easy and cheap way, and it works. Okay, so get yourself some Vaseline. And in my experience, a lip plumper can actually help hydrate again for longer periods of time without dehydrating them again. So you could try that as well. Because I see you've got a scab there. Does this hurt? Okay. How about this? And this? Okay, good. Well, I'm satisfied. Everything seems alright. You know the issues at hand now, so especially for the dry skin. And even though you've got a few oily patches, do not try drying them out, because oiliness in your face can be a sign of dryness as well. It's just your skin reacting differently than different places. So when I'm giving you the cream for your dry patches, just use them next to your normal moisturizer, okay? And keep moisturizing your whole face, also your oily areas, and the oiliness might probably go down within the upcoming weeks actually. Okay? Trust me, I'm a doctor. Okay, so don't forget your cream, remove your makeup before going to bed, and then your skin will feel very refreshed in the morning. Okay? Great. I'll see you in a couple of months for your next inspection, okay? Very nice, amazing. Have